this is Marcy. So I've created an 8-minute workout that we're going to do together. You don't even need your shoes today. We're gonna stay right on this mat and we're gonna knock it out for 8 minutes strong, and this is our workout for today. All right, now that you've seen our workout, we're about to get into it. I'm gonna explain each of the different exercises, and then we're gonna hop into it. We're gonna count down with your interval timer, make sure you get it. If not, maybe you can just hear mine from the video and go along with me, and then we're gonna knock out this workout and be really, really tight and possibly sore when we're done, okay? All right, we're gonna do a number of exercises today. So the first one, we're gonna be doing in-out flutter kicks, okay? So this is simply laying on your back. We're gonna be working out our core today, okay? And really important with these exercises, all of them, that you don't want to use your neck. So when you come up, you really want to be tensing your core, and you actually want to be looking up in the air. So you're just going to be fluttering your legs just like this for the 25 seconds. So if you need to put your hands under your glutes to kind of give you a bump up, you can do this and leave your head planted on the ground, or you can even come up and go just like this movement, okay? And those are going to be the in-out flutter, up-down flutter kicks. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna lay on our back, we're gonna have our feet kind of in a slow control movement, and we're really gonna try and get these quick, because a flutter is kind of quick like this. So we're laying on our back, okay, and our feet are gonna go just like this. So I'm gonna lean up, engage my core, and I'm gonna kick the feet just like this, okay, for the interval set. Again, don't use your neck. I'm using my neck so I can look down to make sure I'm showing you properly, but kind of look up in this air, just like this, and kick. Put your hands under your butt, head on the ground, and you're gonna kick, okay? And that's gonna be your variation for that exercise. All right, now the big in-out flutter kicks. So what we're gonna do now, we've done these small ones back and forth. Now we're going to extend our legs even further, working out our core one more time, but this is also working out our hips, because the wider we go out, the wider we're working out those hips. So what you're gonna do, same thing, you're gonna lay on your back, you're gonna engage your core. Okay, so if you don't put your hands under your glutes, I want you to kind of look up at the sky or the ceiling. And what you're gonna do here, they're gonna be a little bit slower in movement, and you're going to be engaging your core and putting your feet in and out. Now, you're really going to go out further than the mat. So you're going to be out further than the mat, back and forth, and those are going to be the big and out flutter kicks. All right, big up, down flutter kicks. So what we're going to do here, we're going to slow our roll a little bit. Same thing with the wide. What we're going to do, we're going to be laying on our back, we're going to engage that core again, and we're going to be doing big up, down flutter kicks like this. So again, I'm kind of looking up at the ceiling. My core is tight, fully engaged. If you want to put your hands under your glutes, same thing. Keep your head on the ground and get those legs up. Okay, you really want to get them up so that you can get that core tight, and those are going to be the big up, down flutter kicks. All right, the push-ups that we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing a lot of push-ups. We're going to be working out our chest, our arms, our core, and our glutes, okay? And this day, believe it or not, we're not going to be doing full-fledged push-ups. We're going to stay on our knees. Guys, I do want you doing full-fledged push-ups, but girls that were doing advanced, I want you to slow your roll this workout, and I want you to do it on your knees, okay? And you're going to see how burnt out you can be doing girl push-ups. So the first one is going to be regular push-ups on the knees. Okay, so this is the beginner variation in all my videos. When I say if you can't do a regular push-up, do the beginner push-up, that's what this is. So your hands are going to go out directly under your shoulders. You're going to lean out. Now the trick with these is, I want your stomach going all the way down to the ground, okay? So if you can, so especially advanced, beginners you might not be able to, okay? So I might alternate with my feet up in the air, or I might have them planted on the ground. And what I'm going to do with my push-up, I'm going to go all the way down and come up, okay? So you're really, really getting a good chest exercise here, because we're not doing halfway push-ups. Guess what we're doing? We're going all the way down and coming all the way back up, okay? And those are going to be the regular push-ups. All right, tricep push-ups. Here, staying on our knees, again, the entire workout. Our hands are going to now come from under our shoulder. They're going to come directly under our armpit. So when we come down, we're going to be really close to our body, squeezing our arms to our core, love handles, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go down. My hands are now positioned closer. So now when I go down, you can see my arms are much closer to my body. I'm gluing them together. My chest is touching the floor. Okay, so you see me with my feet down. If I put my feet up, it's going to be the same thing. So you're going to go down all the way to the mat and come up. So even if you need to rest, if you get burnt out, If you want to rest here for a second and catch your breath, push yourself back up. So remember, even though we're doing the beginner variation, you have to keep your core tight. So I don't want to see you doing this to come up, okay, because you can possibly hurt your lower back. So watch me one more time. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to come up in a straight line, and that's going to be the tricep push-up. All right, wide push-ups. Here, same thing on our knees. What we're going to do, we're going to spread those hands out wide, okay, so pretty much to the edge of the mat. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to be going down wide, and you're going to try and get down to the ground if you can. So wide push-up, you're going down and back up, okay? So your hands should not be touching the side of your body. You should be out wide, and it's working a different part of your chest. Okay, so you're going down and back up. Okay, engage your core. Don't suck your glutes in and hurt your back. Make sure you keep everything extremely tight. All right, back extensions. We're doing back extensions, our favorite. We're becoming experts at these. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna have our hands out in front, okay? And our head's gonna be kind of neutral, and then we're gonna be lifting our feet and also our hands like this, okay? So you can kind of maybe do it 2 seconds, maybe 1 second. You'll see how I start going, how I'm going to do it. So you're simply just going to go up, just like this, and come back down. Remember, again, don't put a lot of strain on your neck. Okay, and what we're doing here is this is a lower back exercise. It's also working out our glutes. So think about it. Anything where we're lifting up, I don't know if you can see my glute tightening, but you're working out your glute, you're working out your hamstrings, okay, and then your lower back when we do this arch just like this. And again, a lower back is extremely important for everybody, all ages, all sexes, men and women, because you really need to have good posture so that you can sit up straight. People that have lower back problems, doing this exercise can possibly help, okay, strengthen and tone that part of your back. All right, now that you see the exercises, I say let's get into it. So make sure you get your interval timer, and I'm gonna count us down. All right, hang tighters, so again, set your interval timer. You want 5 seconds rest so that we can get started. We're only gonna have 5 seconds rest in between each of these intervals. 25 seconds of work and 16 rounds. We're gonna be going through each of these exercises 2 times. Okay, so max out. I don't have you writing down the reps because it can sometimes get distracting. So I want you to just really push hard, keep it consistent, try and beat your score. You can keep a mental track if you want to. All else fails, just keep pushing. I'm gonna put this interval timer over here so I won't roll on it and stop it. So we're starting off with in-out flutter kicks first. Let me move my water bottle. Ugh. All right, 5 seconds. All right, 1, 2, 3, start. In-out flutter kicks first. Try and pump your legs extremely fast. Keep them low to the ground. You don't want them up high. Okay? Remember to breathe. Maybe I should keep my interval timer so I can count to see how many seconds we have left. This is also working and toning your glutes as well. All right, 5 seconds, regular push-ups on your knees. All the way down to the ground. All right, up, down, flutter kicks, all right? Really quick flutter kicks, up and down, not extremely high. You're also strengthening and toning your growing as well. Don't use your neck. Fully engage your core. Your lower back should be to the ground. All right, tricep push-ups. That's your hands close to your body. Should touch your body. All right, big up-down flutter kicks. Well, big and out, I'm sorry. So you're out. You're getting them out wider than before. I'm actually going to sit on my hands this time. I'm starting to sweat. It's only been a couple minutes. So remember, you're going out wide and you're touching your feet together as they come back to the middle. Remember to breathe. All right, wide push-ups. Remember to touch your chest to the ground. All right, this time big up down flutter kicks. Let's do this. Really, really big. Engage your core. Don't use your neck. Okay, so I'm coming down close to the ground, but I'm doing big kicks. All right, back extensions. Breathe. All right, this is our last round. This is in-out flutter kicks. Slow and controlled. In, out, extremely fast. You should be really, really hard right here. Starting to burn a little bit. I'm already sweating. You should be sweating by now. Regular push-ups. Touch the ground. Down flutter kicks. Sit on my glutes again and kick these out. Try and pick up your pace from the first round. If you're not feeling it in your core, adjust your body so that you do feel it in your core. Tricep push-ups. Move my mat over. All right. Keep pushing. My arms are getting burnt out. 2 seconds. All right. Big in out flutter kicks. Put these under my butt. You're going out wide. Remember to try and go out wide without hurting your glutes. Keep the pace as fast as you can. All right, wide push-ups. Almost done, keep pushing. Let's go. 1, let's count together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12 and a half. All right, big up down. So like scissors, really get those legs up. So it's really helping tone our lower abs. All right, the last interval. Let's knock it out. Back extensions. 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that was our 8-minute high intensity workout. All right, hang tighter, so that was our workout for today. That was only an 8-minute exercise. We went through several different exercises 2 times through. I'm sweating. Hopefully you're sweating. If you want to maximize this workout, go ahead and continue it one more round through. If you want to keep score this time, feel free, but your arms should be burnt out. You should be sweating. It's good cardio. Doing those big leg kicks really gets your cardio going. Okay, and I'll see you guys for our next workout, and make sure that you cool down. Bye.